Good morning. Welcome back to Grounded. My name is Ryan, and we are here inside of our new base. Just looking to collect a few things. Um, they're not in here. You can see I've added a few little elements of decor. Oh, we're hungry. We need water. I just slept. Do we have anything? No. Let's get some of this. Let's get some mushrooms. We can eat those. And I've added a few things in here. We will need water. We can get that underneath our rock. I found out what that beetle creature was. It's a stink bug, I think. But I've added a little bit of decorations here. We got some lamps to light it up. Still pretty empty over here. We got a crafting station here, which this is what we're looking for. And there's one other piece. I think it's one of these. Got a crafting bench here. We'll be using that later today, hopefully. And then upstairs we added some more torches and stuff, some lights. Just so we can see. We're going to start decorating, but there's one more piece of decoration I wanted to add right here. And ta-da! There's our ant head decoration above the door. We'll be adding some more as we go. Part of that's we need to collect pieces and stuff. These weren't in here, they're on the other side. But today, I think we wanted to get started with collecting. Where's our animal parts? Animal parts in here. I'm very picky about how my stuff is organized and where it's stored. Today, I wanted to start working on collecting more science. I did build this area over here as well. It's a storage area for some of the larger resources, grass planks and weed stems. It's not full. Figured I'd get it up. I did a lot of work. There's one piece down here that's not built. It snapped to the bottom of the scaffolding inside the rock. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it, to be honest. Let's equip our umbrella. But I wanted to try to complete this marker at the Great Oak, and maybe we'll collect some armor, some ant pieces and armor and stuff along the way, and come back and build some armor for ourselves to protect us. We don't have any arrows on us. Let's go grab some arrows. I think we can maybe reach them through the window. Where are they, though? I think they're in here. Maybe we don't have arrows. I did get into a fight with a giant spider. I tried to kill it, but I didn't have enough. There's 3. Not gonna do the job. Nope. Okay, well, we don't have arrows. Let's go, and we're gonna head over to the oak tree and see if we can figure out what this marker is. Alright, guys, we are here outside the oak. It actually wasn't as far as I thought it was. We were about halfway there already. There's a gnat. We want to keep an eye on him. We don't want him annoying us. Let's collect some acorns so we get some food for the road. And acorn shells and bits are always nice to have. We'll need these for our mushroom gardens and such. Come back here. This is food. It's very good food. It's like the mushrooms. It doesn't spoil, but it does refill our food twice as much as the mushrooms. So here's the tree. And we need to look for the beacon. I'm not seeing the beacon. I think there are spiders that live in there. So we won't go in there just yet, but we will collect this acorn. We're getting tops, shells, and bits, which is nice. This was some cooking station I was building earlier. Maybe we can cook up this aphid there. That'll get us nice and full. If we can finish this, we need sprigs. There's a flea. Gnat, where are you, Gnat? There you are. Man, I'm not good at getting those. What do we need? We need sprigs, pebblets. and dry grass chunks. I think we're going to want to complete that to do some cooking. We want to cook up this meat. Here's some sprigs. There's some dry grass. That should be enough from one, hopefully. How many did we need? Did we get them all, or did I just kick it? Here's another one, just in case. That'll be good in case we need to make a torch. We'll need some of those too, so we'll hold on to that. We don't have a torch right now. It burned out. And where was my cooking station? I think it was over on this side of this log, maybe. I wish I could put a marker on the map for it. Well, I don't see it. There's a hole. I don't think we want to go in there just yet. We really need to cook up this meat, though. Was it up further? There it is. Did we get enough? We didn't get any pebblets yet. Pebblets. We find one big pebble. We can break it up, and that'll give us enough. Here's one. So we need our hammer for that. That'll give us some spares to repair tools with, or make more tools. We need quartzite to repair them, which I have not found that anywhere else other than in that initial tunnel. And I actually went back down there, and none of it had respawned yet. So I don't know if we're going to find more in there, or if there's another location we need to find some. Or if maybe there's only like 40 that we get for the whole game. But let's finish this up. We'll cook up our food. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're back. Our food is cooked up. Let me eat one of these here just to get to full. We'll drop this one down here in case we need it. And let's craft a torch. We don't have enough. We can't make a torch yet. So that's fine. Hopefully we won't need one. We're looking for this beacon marker, whatever that is. I'm still not sure what we're even looking for, right? So I have not found it, obviously. But let's go into the Oak Lab and see what is in there. Maybe we can pick up some more quests from Burgle. Is this it, or is this the spider's lair? That looks like the spider's lair. We might go grab some mushrooms. Now, one thing I'm finding about this game is it's very intensive on the food and water. And part of the reason for that is when you go to sleep, when you wake up, you are almost empty. Not completely, but almost. It's a good thing if it's late at night and you are almost or completely drained of your food. That looks like the beacon right there. See that, guys? That pink thing? We're going to go check that out. I think that's it. Here's some ants. We'll pull out our torch in case they come for us. Some of the ants are aggressive, but I think those are the ones by the ant hill. But what I was saying about the food, it's very intensive. Oh, no, that's not the beacon. That is just the explosion remains still. But let's go inside. If you are starving or dehydrated and you go to sleep, nope, this is not even it. That's the spider in there. He looks like he might be sleeping or maybe even dead, but I'm not going to risk it. Does that mean we're underneath here? There it is. Took a little fall damage. Oh, wow. I'm almost dead. Can I make a bandage? Right, if you go to sleep with no food or water, you wake up with a little bit. And if you go to sleep with full food and water, you wake up with a little bit. Right? So sometimes it's more advised to just stay awake through the night. Let's get some fibers and make a bandage here so that we're not almost dead. We're getting one shot by basically anything. We may want to put a lean-to over here as well so we can make a spawn point outside of the lab. Let's craft a bandage. Base building? Where are you? No, utilities. Let's put this here. We'll need some clover leaves. I have a tendency to tear this stuff down behind me, but now I'm thinking that's maybe not the good idea. And everything's rolling down the hill. I think that should be enough. We need some sprigs too. Are there any sprigs close by? I have a tendency to tear stuff down behind me, and then it's not there when I need it again. I like to keep the landscape clean. That's a habit I developed from Ark, where building stuff prevents resources from respawning. We can get some ant parts there. That'll help us with our armor. Something killed that. Wasn't me, though. I'm not seeing any sprigs. We can walk atop the clover leaves. Be a little bit safer, but we won't be able to reach any sprigs. Well, maybe that's all. We don't worry about it for now. There's something big up there, so let's get inside the lab. And maybe we can find a beacon, or maybe we can get more quests. I'm wondering, maybe the marker at the Great Oak Beacon is for the next part of the storyline as well. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just not available yet. The content is not completed. They have done a few updates. I'm not sure what was changed other than they said they had fixed some bugs and stuff. Scab detected. That's just a graphic, I think, for flavor. More science. Okay. That one was not there when I came the first time in this playthrough. You might have seen me get that one last time, though. Alright. Oh, more science here again. Well, that's just a little bit of overkill.
It is nice to see a friendly face around here.
Do you have any work for me?
Quests arrive each day.
Okay, Hunter Lawn Mite. Accept floral petal. Analyze a floral petal. I think we already got one. Close. Yeah, those were both completed already. Or they were. Oh, well, the lawn mites weren't, obviously. We have to kill them after.
Nice to see
okay. Trade some raw science. Maybe we can get another upgrade. Torch upgrade. We have 2,000. I've collected a lot. We just got... You saw me get 700 this time. A torch that's been improved by the power of science will light your way for a very long time. Or upgrade for the scab scanner module. Let's do that. That'll help us find science faster to unlock these. I don't know if we care about the torch upgrade a whole lot. We'll get that if we have a bunch of extra science. But the fortified bases are going to be more interesting to me. But we're still looking to complete the marker at the Great Oak Beacon. Whatever that is. Our science container. Still locked. Those locked ones I suspect are for future storyline. Okay, marker at the Great Oak Beacon. Let's check the map again. We could run over and get our backpack just to get it off the map. Abandoned Anthill, Tropical Punch. I haven't gone this way to explore. Maybe it's something over here. Right, let's go explore this side. I've explored a lot of this area. Over here is where I found all the rocks. Or all of the clay, I mean. Let's go exploring. We'll just go exploring. I'll bring you guys along with me. What do these do? No, we don't need that. That's probably if you're using a controller. It does look like it's going to be nighttime soon, though. What time is it? 4:45. So I think we don't want to go too far. I still don't know what these things are either. That crawl under the ground like that. They haven't done anything to mess with me. Maybe in the future. Maybe it's something to take advantage of in some way. Probably, my guess is it's some kind of an earthworm or something like that. Let's go get this acorn bit. We'll have food now. We do have this aphid roast, so let's go. If we go down there, will we be able to get back up? I doubt it. Maybe if we walk on this. I'm going to try and get the sap. And can we get... Oh, yeah, we can get water.
I don't want to understate this, but this...
It's nasty. All right, and we'll eat our aphid roast, because that will spoil. Which will help our food to combat that water. I maybe could have found some juice or something over by this thing that wouldn't poison us. Let's get some flower petals if we see any. Now, those I don't know a whole lot about. When I got them, they did unlock a few things here. Lure traps. There was one other thing, too. I don't know what the lure traps... Oh, lure arrows. Right, so this lures something to you. My guess is this lures it away from you. Right, you can shoot it somewhere. But I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Well, we can get some sprigs so we can sleep once it gets dark and respawn by the lab. And we'll get a few more so we have them. I think we need to do that. Let's collect a little bit more acorn. I know we can complete the mite job by that wire that they were chewing on at the beginning of the game. There seems to be mites over there all the time. So we could go over there and probably complete that one. But the one I'm really interested in is this beacon, because I'm wondering if it gets us another one of Burgle's cassettes or something like that. It seems to be a more significant sort of task. So let's go back here. And we'll build our lean-to, and then we'll be ready to sleep once it gets dark enough. We've got 2 hours still, though. No more mushrooms. Maybe we can kill a bug so we have something to cook. I did find out the spoil meat is used to make the mushroom gardens. Right? It's under utilities. No, it's under meal prep. Mushroom garden does use spoiled meat, so I want to stop dumping that out. I don't know if it ever spoils completely, like it rots and goes away. But we're holding on to those if they do spoil now, instead of just throwing them on the ground like I have been. Maybe we can get some flower petals real quick. See them right there? We can't get through these plants, so I don't know what these plants are. They're just sort of decorative, I think. We're low on stamina, so let's rest up in case there's some baddies over here. What is that? Oh, some water.
It's no lemon crime, but...
It's not lemon crime. Nectar. I discovered nectar. Oh, this is not... I thought it was honeydew. Alright, well, we'll look at that when we get back to safety. Pollen. Pollen is new also. Haven't seen that before. We'll want to scan those. Was that a dead ant? Oh, it's a gnat. Okay, there's a bunch of spiders over there, so let's steer clear of that side.
Get out of my airspace!
I think we need a level 2 axe for this. There's some meat. We'll get that. We don't have a torch, so we don't want to be out in the dark. Yeah, we need a level 2. Level 2 to chop those down. So we got some petals. We got some pollen and nectar, which I did not have before, so we'll try and scan those when we get a chance. Now, I wonder if we sleep and then go back in,
I don't know about the
if
rest
Burgle
of you,
will have
but
more
I'm-
quests for us. Let's check it out. Let's just run back in there real quick. We're right here. Okay. I'm thinking I might at some point want to build another base over here, closer to the science lab.
Howdy, it's good to see you again.
Do you have any work for me? Get a ladybug head and analyze it. Okay, well, we're going to have to find out how to kill a ladybug then. I feel like we're going to want some more weapons and armor before we get into killing any of those bigger bugs. The ladybit bugs are not aggressive, but I'm sure they will probably be aggressive once you poke them with a spear. I know I would be, so. Oh, there's a bug in real life. A fly landed on my microphone. Let's kill this weevil. Maybe we can cook him up on the other side of the tree. I still don't know what this beacon is. I might have to look that up. So I think instead what we'll do is we'll go to that tunnel that we started the game near and get the lawn mites to get some science from that. Can we jump over this? Yeah, we can. And then we'll go there to get the lawn mites, and we'll also fight some ants, collect their parts, and we'll make some ant armor. And we'll get geared up. Maybe we can get a little bit better gear. Here's some more acorn shells. Those are nice to have. We can maybe make some acorn armor before we go and attack the ants. Inventory full. Okay. Our inventory is full. We've got a lot of little nonsense stuff in here. Actually, let's do this. We'll eat this. We'll eat this one too. The honeydew. We only have one of those. And we'll eat this until we're full or until it's gone, whichever comes first. It looks like until it's gone is going to come first. But we've got a piece of meat we can cook now. And we should have enough. Do we want to kill this ant? I don't know if we want to kill this ant yet. There's some water. The problem with the ant is if we attack him and there's more nearby, they'll all attack us. And that can be pretty hectic. And they might follow us back to the base. So I don't know. I don't know if we want to do that this far away from home without armor and without more spears and stuff. Oh! Oh, spider! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Where are we? I'm dead. I'm going to get stuck in here. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away, spider. I see you. I see you. He's to my left behind me. Can we get out of here? Keeping an eye on the stamina. That was a jump. Oh, my goodness. This game has got a lot of jump scares in it. Holy moly. I'm not usually that afraid of spiders. Wow, I think we're going to get away. Our stamina's gone. Okay. Well, we're in the clear. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Okay, we're definitely going back to the base. Catch my breath. Unload some of our supplies in our inventory. And, yeah. I will see you guys when we get back to the base. We're going to be very careful. What was that? Oh, my goodness. All right, I'll see you guys back at the base. All right, guys. We are back. I just cooked up some meat, ate it, emptied out my inventory, organized a bit. Now, one thing I do want to do, I made a couple torches as well. One thing I do want to do is grab some of this and repair these tools. Whoops. The buttons do different things depending what menu you're in. All right, we'll repair this spear because we'll need that for sure. We'll repair the hammer just because we might be collecting some more of that quartzite. We'll check again and see if it respawned while we're over there, so we'll drop that. I think maybe let's make another bandage or two, and then we'll head out. We've got 2 torches. It's under snacks. Bandages are under snacks. Okay, we can make 3 more. So that's good. We've got a few bandages. So we won't run out. Put that stuff back in there. And then I think we head over to... It is by... This is the mystery machine. It's by this. So the 3 lasers at the beginning of the game are right here. I think was this laser that was the problem. Maybe that one right there with the mite tunnel. So we'll head that direction. Was it this one? Maybe it wasn't this one, because that one's in dried grass. And I don't think the one we were looking for was in dried grass area. So let's go to the mystery machine. Whoop, I tried to get up there for a better view. We can pick up some mushrooms. We don't have any food left. I just ate the meat, though, so we are full. But I like to have some on me. We can always find some gnats and cook them over here. That's one thing I eventually stopped tearing this cooking roast down. Oh, can't get up there. That clover's in the way. Trying to get a better view. We have some grass planks here, too. Not over there. Maybe it was that one. That's the one where the mites were. So let's go that way. Yeah, that was definitely... Let's pull out our spear. Can we spear and torch?
Flash.
We can. Alright, we don't need the torch yet. Let's keep it. We have 2 in case this one runs out, but we don't want to use them when we don't have to. We're looking for mites. Mite fuzz. Maybe this isn't it. Maybe this is the same one in the dried grass. Going around it. Where are these mites? I'm not seeing the cable that was being chewed, so maybe this is not it. There's a ladybug. I don't think we want to... Oh, there's 2 ladybugs. That one looks angry. What are you doing, ladybug? That one's like asleep. This one's like fighting something. It's angry. Its eyes are red. Is it maybe trying to get an aphid up on top of the grass? Well, that's what they do when they shake the grass. Huh. Well, now that grass looks dried out. Was it dried out before? Let's take a watch and see what it's doing. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe it's doing a mating dance for the other one next to it? Well, let's see if we can find some water. If we can get this gnat, then we'll definitely want to drink the bad water. The question is, can we get him? I'm so bad at the gnats. Got it. Okay. Let's cook him up. And there is some water right over here. So we'll fill up our water. And then we'll go check one of those other spots for the mites. Okay. Eat that up. So it wasn't that one? What's it, this one? Is that the one we just went to? That might be the one we just went to. Maybe it was that one? Let's try this way. This doesn't seem quite right, but I do remember walking a ways to get to it the first time. There's only 3. I haven't seen the lawn mites anywhere else except for by the cable that they were chewing on. Let's go over here, see if we can pick up a few mushrooms. There's a mite. I see him. Right, that'll give us 1. We need 5 to complete that quest. Got him. Okay, 2 mite fuzz as well. And more mites come once you attack the one. Okay, there's another one. There's a spider. Let's stay away from that. Here's our cable. Okay, so this was the one. I think this is... Well, maybe this is a different cable, right? Because that doesn't actually go into a tunnel. It just goes into the ground. Is that a mite? What's that? That might be a mite right there. Let's go check it out. If we can get over that. No. What is this? Aphid honeydew? It is aphid honeydew. We'll take it. But we still need 3 more mites. There's a mite right there. There's another one. Okay. Here comes the other one after us to avenge its friend. Thank you, sir. We need 1 more mite. And we might want even more than that. I do want to go check for more quartzite as well. So even if we don't, even if we get them before we get to that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are those? What are those? Famous words. Those look nasty. There's a lot of them. They look like they might act like the mites. And I'm getting lost now. What is this? That's more clover. They look like they might act like the mites, but be like a tougher level, right? They're obviously bigger. But there were a lot of them. And they're really gross. They have a lot of legs. I have no idea where we're at now. We're almost back to the oak tree. So we want to go that direction. And it is getting dark. Well, I think we try and circumvent aggroing them again around this way. Let's stay on the log for a vantage point view. There's a lot of mushrooms there. Maybe they have taken over that hole that the mites were in. Let's get some mushrooms. Mushrooms are always good. Food that doesn't spoil is always good. The day-night cycle in this game is so fast. I kind of wish they'd slow it down a bit. Unless it seems like they might be trying to force people to play in the dark some. We'll slurp that. Okay. Where are we? Are we getting close to the mystery machine? There it is. Mysterious machine. I'm going to call it the mystery machine forever. I don't think we got meat, but maybe we did. We'll see. No meat. We got 7 mite fuzz. We do have 2 aphid honeydews. Well, here comes. We're about to get some meat. If we can kill this guy.
Shoot, Clyde!
Oh my goodness! I need to cut this from the video. This is embarrassing. Got him. Finally. And you guys are gonna. That's embarrassing. I'm so bad at getting those guys. But we're gonna cook that up. And I think we'll wait out the night in here just for safety's sake. And I'll be back with you guys in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I made a lean-to. There's some clovers right here. Had some sprigs, so it wasn't too hard. Made a lean-to. We'll keep it here. I do tend to find myself here at night often, which is why there's a spit roast. So we'll put a lean-to. Maybe we'll end up building a little smaller base around here later on, but we'll keep that there so we can fast forward today. We still need 1 more mite. And we still need a ladybug, but I don't want to tackle the ladybugs until we have better armor, which means more mite fuzz. And I have not found my gnat roast spoiled. I should have ate that as soon as I woke up. We'll get some more mushrooms, which we should have enough for our food supply. Let us put that on our hot bar, though. Oh, we've got a ton of mushrooms. We'll put it in our bow slot because we're not actually using our bow with no arrows. Did I drop it? I hope I didn't drop it. No, we still want to keep it here. I think we can drop some of this stuff. Pebblets are everywhere. Sprigs, we don't need that. Fiber, we don't need that. We'll put our food over here. We'll hold on to the spoiled meat, like I mentioned earlier. We'll hold on to the sap, because you can't find that everywhere, and we need it for torches, which do run out. And now we want to find our mite hole again. Where was it? I'm convinced it was not that one, but I think maybe I'm wrong. Let's check this one. Did we check this one yet? I don't think we checked this one yet. This might be it. Whoop. Okay. Do I see any cable coming down? I'm not even seeing a cable coming down. There it is. That one just goes into the ground. Is this the one we were at before? I'm so disoriented. We're gonna need to make some paths with our path markers at some point. I think they just use a sprig and a clover leaf. Well, where's the next one? Next, we can just check them all in a row without going to the mysterious machine in between. Here's one. Do we check this one? Let's get some water.
It's no lemon crime.
No lemon crime.
Better than nothing.
Okay. This does not look like it. This looks like the one, the wrong one again. Is it? This is not it. Maybe something happened. Well, let's check on the map so I don't keep running the same ones. We'll go check that one. Maybe. We haven't checked that one yet. It's straight ahead. It's a little ways away. We'll go check that one. This is the one in the dried grass. Maybe that was it. Whoa. We didn't take any fall damage. I hit the wrong button, tried to pull up my umbrella. Oh, we don't have it equipped. That's what we want to equip here instead of our bow. Let's make sure it's active. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it for sure. There's all the mites. We found them. I think we clean up on these guys. And we should be able to get some armor. Okay. These guys are much easier to hit than the gnats. We completed that one. Whoa, another one. Man, they're all over. Okay. Where's this one? Oh, yay, yay, yay. We're getting low on food. Fast, they're fast. Let's eat some mushrooms before we go attack anymore. I do think we want to clean up on these guys and just get as many as we can. It's for the fuzz. We'll need it for the ant armor as well. There were more over here, I thought, but they might have came. We might have got them already. Okay, so the one with the mites is the one in the dried grass. Let's go check down here. Pull out our torch so we can see.
What you got now?
There might not be any in here. I did come down here again. But we're also... There's mold. No more quartzite, though. Maybe the quartzite... This was some I collected last time I couldn't hold. Maybe the quartzite just doesn't respawn. More science. We'll get that science. Alright, well, we'll collect some mold while we're down here. That's also good for torches. Different kind of torches. They're not as bright and they don't last as long. But they are torches. And we can hold them. If we have to drop that, we'll drop it. But the quartzite does not seem to be... Either it doesn't respawn, or they moved it. Or the other thing I'm thinking of is they just give you a little bit at the beginning to get you started. And maybe there is another area where you can get it. Or maybe it just doesn't respawn. Maybe you have like 40 quartzite. Although you need it to build the water collector, the dew collector. Let's go up here and take a look. You need it to build the dew collector. So I can't imagine they would limit it to such a low number on the entire map. If we fall, we're going to have to pull out our dandelion tuft. I have not been over to that rake yet. And I wonder if we, at some point, will be able to get into the house. That would be kind of cool. Maybe there's a cat in there we have to avoid. Let's check our map. Our base is this direction. Over there, past the picnic table. There's also a bird's nest over there. What is that? That looks pretty toxic. We'll probably need a mask to get into that area. There's the spider webs. So we don't want to go over there if we don't have to. There's the baseball. I think we can jump down tuft over to the baseball. Let's go this way. It's the most clear. If we can get over this blade of grass, we cannot. One problem with the dandelions, there's so much grass that you can't really... I mean, it's mostly just so you don't take fall damage. You can't really fly with them. It would be cool if they made you... If you could make some kind of glider later on in the game. I know Burgle does have more slots that you can unlock things with. So, we got more clay. That was just laying there. I must have dropped that previously. Let's jump in here and see if we have anything to analyze. We do not. I didn't think so, but it's worth it. A look. Alright, we'll head back to the base, and I'll see you when we get back there. Alright, we're back. And I did stop and get some weed stems on the way. We'll dump these in here. Let's go see if we can make our ant armor. We probably need more ant parts. Maybe we can just make the acorn armor first. 1 acorn shell. We need 5 fuzz. We need clover leaves for that. And we need acorn shell woven fiber. Okay, I'm going to gather all the materials and I'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay, we are back. And I think we've got everything we need to craft this armor. So let's go ahead and craft this. 1 mask, 1 chest plate, and 1 legs. Which means, is that a... I always think that's a sap I can pick up. It's just the handle on the end of that vise. Okay, we've got our clover armor on. Let's equip this. This looks like it's going to be a little bit more defense, although we only get 1 eye hole. And there's our leg pieces. And then, with this clover armor, we're going to go upstairs. This is going to be our little trophy room area. What is this poking through? Oh, that's the door. And we retire our first set of gear already. So if we go here, we'll craft an armor dummy. And we'll put him in the corner like this. Right there. Ta-da. And let's stick the clover armor on him. If we can. Yep. Okay. Well, there's that. It looks good. It's like kind of tough to see him against the grass background, but we can store that there. We won't have to carry it in our inventory. We don't have to dump it, and we want, we have it for a backup in case we need it. Our water is getting low, but I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Come back next time. And we will try and see if we can tackle the ladybugs. Alright, we still need a ladybug head to analyze. And maybe we'll get some ant armor as well. I don't know if we'll do that before or after. It'll kind of depend on what sort of mood I'm in. But thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one.